What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, Tuesday morning, September 16th, and it's ready for a new work week. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You know, it's a getting started with the fall work week.
Fall work week.
The fall work week. We're in the first week of fall.
All right.
No, I don't know. I don't even know when fall starts, but it feels like fall.
It's gonna be hot today, though.
You know what?
It's supposed to be really hot today.
It's supposed to be, yes. Well, it's supposed to be in the high 90s, right?
Yeah.
And then it tapers off. But interesting enough, dude, last night, I don't know about you, if you're outside or whatever, but it kind of got humid somewhere around
It did.
7-ish.
It did, yes.
Okay, good. I thought I was having like hot flashes or something.
Dude, it's funny you say that because I've been having the same issue for like a week.
Yeah.
Because it's been humid off and on,
Right?
you know what I mean? So I'll be sitting on the couch watching
Perfect.
TV and I'll be like, oh God, is this the end?
Okay, good, dude, because I thought I was going into menopause. All right.
Menopause.
Menopause. Dude, I was just sitting there. Jennifer took off. Dude, I was okay. So we just got done with the Creston Classic Rodeo, guys, which was awesome. If you missed it, you missed parts of it, you can go to our YouTube channel, click on it. We've got two feeds for Saturday because we lost power and had to restart again. But a full clean feed on Sunday.
Yep.
But you can go check it out. They had mutton busting, they had steer riding, they had barrel racing, they had hide race, they had everything. But dude, I was beat.
It's like when we do these events, we go. It's like a hangover.
Right.
It's like all of a sudden at the end of the day, it's like your adrenaline's rushing. You're like, yeah, and then you get home and you're like, oh, dude, I just need to
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Jennifer kept saying yesterday, she goes, you're acting like you're hungover, but I know you're not.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, it's like an energy hangover. That's exactly what it is. It's an energy hangover.
What's it called? Endorphins? No, not what's endorphins? Oh,
yeah, endorphins. Yeah, that's your energy.
what's the one like when you smoke a cigarette or something like that? You just feel that sense of like I can't remember what the word is. It's not endorphins. Anyways, you get that kind of same thing, right? You get that highs and the lows. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, no, it was a fun time, man. It was a great event. They put on a damn good rodeo.
Right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, it turned out really good. It was packed. They had record numbers at the bar, right? Which means constitutes into people being there.
Right, correct.
They had the extra bleachers at the north end of the arena.
Which I think was a plus.
Right?
Yeah, big plus.
That worked out pretty dang good.
Yeah.
And it was, like I said, I think it was just pretty cool all the way around. And,
I don't think we were the only ones that were tired either. The staff looked pretty beat because they worked their asses off to get that rodeo going. So,
well, there's, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that people don't see.
Yeah, correct.
That's stressful.
yeah.
And that takes a lot of brain bandwidth, that on the surface looks cool, looks great. But behind the scenes, dude, it is a show.
Dude,
right?
I wish I had some time yesterday to edit the steer riding because the steer riding, there was a couple of big hits that I got to see. I don't know if you saw them.
Dude, I didn't see, literally, I saw very little. I'd say out of the 3-hour rodeo, I would say I saw maybe collectively like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All you had to do is go next door to the bar and sit there and watch it.
I know.
It was live.
I could see it. So we had the screen across the arena, which I could see, but I couldn't see it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
yeah.
there was people in front of it, so I can kind of see the top. So we were like, going in and having the interviews during the performance.
Yeah, correct.
So I was able to see when it popped up, like we popped up in the corner. So I was able to know, okay, because I still couldn't hear you, and so that way I knew we were rocking and rolling. So I was like, hey, what's up? But yeah, it was there was a lot of cool people. We had Tom Vendegna, which is the chief officer at the Hearst Ranch Resource Center.
Okay.
Hearst Cancer Resource Center.
Oh, yeah.
Down at French Hospital.
Yes.
He has a pretty interesting story. We had on, of course, Heather Moreno, has been on District 5 supervisor. We had on, gosh, we had a lot of cool people on.
The funny part is I don't know who you had on because I was so in tune to getting the rodeo done. So anytime I saw you in the chair with somebody else, I just plugged you in. Didn't listen to any of the interviews, but because I couldn't. I had to be in tune to the rodeo, what's going on there. So
Right.
you know, but I was juggling two things at once, which was, hey, you know what? It worked out.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't see Weston over there, the clown, the button busting clown, kind of knocking on the door more because he likes that limelight.
Lee said he was waiting for his interview.
Huh?
Lee told me at the end of the day I was waiting for that interview, and I never got
Lee?
it.
Lee with his green shoes and his green matching shirt. Holy moly!
I thought that was great. He did you know what? He did a really good job, man. I got to see more of him through this rodeo, and he did a really good job, man, setting everything up. So
yeah, it was good times. You got a top-notch announcer. You know, Steve.
Yes.
Steve.
I can't remember his last name.
Steve Schmidt.
Maybe it is Schmidt.
I think it is Steve Schmidt.
Okay.
Steve Schmidt or Steve Cook, one of the two.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but anyways, that was pretty good. And you know, the food on Sunday. Let me do this.
Okay.
Boom. Actually,
Yeah.
if I had more thumbs, I'd put some more thumbs up. The food on Sunday was incredible. So Saturday.
I was still eating it yesterday.
Huh?
I was still eating it yesterday.
Oh, dude. The steak was awesome.
Yeah.
And Saturday, I almost got to eat it. So Cheyenne went and got me a plate, so I put it in the box with the apparel.
Uh-huh.
And so I was going to eat it like afterwards, but I was nibbling on like the chips, right? I was dipping it in the enchilada. And,
Oh, I didn't get the enchilada. I got the steak.
not on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
On Saturday was
yeah.
enchilada.
Gotcha.
Saturday I was on, so I was just kind of dipping it, and I was like literally, like after we were all done, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, it's gone. I'm like, Cheyenne, where'd that go? She goes, you weren't eating it, so I threw it away. I'm like, I'm like, really? This is my MO.
I will eat it 2 days later.
I will eat it 100%. That thing could sit in my truck for a day and a half, and I will eat it. So, anyways, needless to say, I did not eat it, and then went over to the Long Branch, which was packed.
Yeah.
So
That was fun, dude. That was a good time. We got to thank everybody for who helped us. That was a big deal. So
yeah,
everybody who came out and actually put the work in and got the whole show going. It was good.
All the ones that did anything.
Yeah. So we did shout outs, John, Sean, Robbie, and Ryan.
Yeah. Yep.
Eric and Randy.
Right, we got them dialed in, and so that way we got it. We made it happen in the midst. What is it? What's in the eyes of diversity?
In the eyes of diversity.
No, in the eyes of. Anyways.
Yeah.
We prevail. Let's put it
did.
that way. Whatever that first slogan part is.
We got to talk about the weather a little bit because we got some crazy weather coming our
dude.
way. So let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, what do we got going on? We've got some weather coming up that's going to be nice and warm today and tomorrow, but we have a storm. We have rain coming in finally.
Oh, and Michelle too. We can't forget about Michelle.
Huh?
Michelle helped too. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michelle, absolutely, Michelle, for sure. But yeah, we got some rain coming in. So, how cool is that? You know, finally, the beginning of the season, beginning of the year, we're expected actually. So, Wednesday remains is going to be a tropical storm. Mario's moving in. Okay, so this is probably where that humidity is coming from.
For sure, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think last week we had some thunder thunder and lightning. Remember?
Yep.
I think it was Tuesday morning or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so tropical storm Mario is moving in. Rain is expected overnight into Thursday. Widespread light showers and a chance of isolated thunderstorms. Forecasting remains tricky, they say, but most areas could see between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of rain with higher totals in some spots.
1/2 inch of rain. That's a lot of rain for the first doozy for us, man.
Right?
And it's going to be humid. It's going to be
Yeah.
81 degrees and it's going to be raining. Dude, it's going to be swamp ass season.
I want to, like I said, it's this the humidity is already here. What's up, Kyle? What's
What up,
up? I didn't see Coast Pipe out there this year. I didn't see Kyle out there. I think
we didn't see Kyle.
I know, really. Kyle's kind of a staple at like most of these rodeos and stuff. So
maybe he had bigger things to do.
What's up, Kyle? Hope you're okay. God dang it.
Probably had a big thing to do.
Right?
Yeah.
He's probably taking photographs of.
We should have Kyle take photographs for us.
Right?
Kyle, you want to take photographs for us? Be fun.
What's he going to take photographs of
I don't know. Sometimes at the end of the night, like we've met that guy Wyatt. That would have been fun to take photographs of.
Oh, shit.
You remember with the handle of vodka?
Dude,
I mean,
yeah.
golly, that would have been a fun little.
Dude, I don't think Wyatt was the one that needed the taking pictures of. So, but yeah, there was a lot of people out there, a lot of fun times, and tried to win a couple of the guns over there that Rooster's Firearms was raffling off.
I know. I was sitting in the trailer and Ryan just like goes. I can't say what he said, but he yelled, an F-bomb real loud in the trailer. I go, Jesus! I go, what? He goes, I didn't win the gun, and I was like, so okay.
Yeah, we all put our dollars or our tickets into the 9mm.
Oh, okay.
And it was a spade, right?
The spade was brought up though, right?
Right. So yeah. I had a 10 of spades,
right?
Which I pulled a 10 of spades the day before when I was going for a different gun. Mm-hmm. So Robbie pulled a ace of spades.
Yeah.
I think Ryan pulled an 8 or 5 of spades.
Mm-hmm.
So we all had pretty much spades. Cheyenne had something, this and that, or whatever. And the day before, you couldn't hear them, so they're like, you didn't know if they were giving off this one or another one.
The whole day they say, hey, whoever has the 9 or whatever it is, 8 of spades, come to the raffle ticket.
Yeah, but they would draw again.
Oh, they would?
Yeah, they would draw again. So that's why I wrote my name on it on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't hear it, or I think I gave my card to Ryan or somebody, but I heard, the first time it was like the Queen of Spades, and then literally like 2 hours later, I hear them call it again, and they're like, all right, we've got a Queen of Spades. I'm like, oh, we got that card, but I'm registering that they already called it. I already knew that we didn't have that number, but I thought we had that number. I thought we won anyways. We didn't.
Sucks.
So, but they gave away 3 guns raffled off 3 guns on Saturday and 3 guns on Sunday. They had a 308. They actually had a 22 revolver. You got to answer that?
No. All chaos is going on.
Huh?
Go ahead.
They actually had a 308 revolver, right?
Yeah.
22 revolver that you could switch out to shoot mags.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you didn't go over there and check it out.
I was in my ice cube container.
It definitely was pretty cool. It definitely was pretty cool. And so, anyways, long story short, guys, if you missed the 29th ever Creston Classic Rodeo, guys, make sure you get out there next year. It's going to be bigger and better. They've got a VIP lounge planned out to be built this year between now and next the 30th annual.
And that's exciting because that's bringing that rodeo, not just that rodeo, but that town up to a different level. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope there's air conditioning in there though.
So here's another interesting story of that property. So it's called Jail Flat
Ranch.
Jail Flat Ranch.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and they're actually permitted to have a winery there.
To have a winery there?
To have a winery there on the property, a tasting room.
Huh.
So I met the winemaker last week when Jeff and I was out there riding.
Yeah.
And so Jeff introduces me to the winemaker of Jail Flat Ranch, winery or whatever. I'm like,
there's no grapes. There's grapes on the back end though, on the backside. That's the guy. I think his name is like not Steinbeck. It's something else. There's another winery right behind there. Guy, yeah, I don't know.
But they're permitted for a wine tasting, a winery there on the ranch. So,
dude, that'd be a badass place to do it. Like,
right?
Yeah,
so think about
horses and
now. You think about this. If they're already kind of thinking about this VIP lounge, if you're able to somehow incorporate a winery into that's overlooking, or somehow, have the arena in visibility, while you're in the winery, and just kind of make it a country theme. I mean, that would be pretty cool to combine the two.
But
nevertheless, that's kind of the news for Creston and the rodeo and
Yeah.
what to look forward to next year. So
Well,
anyways.
all the money goes to Creston, the roads, the pool, you know,
Right.
all that stuff, dude.
Yep,
So,
Creston Classic Rodeo. The road goes back into the community to help fund, the needs of the community. So
yeah. Did you watch any football last night?
I did. I watched. I watched the Raiders. Oh, geez,
The Raiders.
Raiders. They choked.
Dude, it was it me or I think Pete Carroll was like he wanted to go to bed, dude. He looked tired.
Well, yeah, dude, they started at 7:30
Yeah.
or 7 o'clock or
By the end of
something
the
like
night,
that.
he just had that old man look on his face, like I just want to go to bed.
Dude, I wanted to
And it
go
was
to
his
bed.
birthday.
I didn't even go with Jennifer when they went to the Blast and Brew. I'm just like, I'm beat.
They all went to Blast and Brew, and you didn't go.
Yeah, they were doing a thing for Robbie and Blaine for graduating college. They've been
okay.
friends forever, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. So they went there and had some cocktails or whatever
nice.
to celebrate that. I'm like, I'm content right where I'm at.
Right.
Just kind of sitting here, watch the the Tennessee game.
That was a good game.
That was a
actually.
good game.
Right
That was
to
a
the
really
end.
good game.
Yeah.
So that literally came down to into the wire. But the Raider game, texting my buddy, I'm like, hey, what's happening? Did 40 or the Raiders? What's going on? Who do you want to fire? They're like, let's get rid of Carroll. Let's get rid of who's the what's the offensive coach's name?
I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah.
So I'm like, all right, everybody's getting fired.
Well, the Raiders were like, I think the fans were like, we still got this. We still got it. Then no, they ain't got
So
it. They
I want to
ain't
give.
got it.
Did you see the Cowboys? Did you catch the Cowboys and the Giants game?
No,
Sunday night?
I did see the end. I did see the highlights of it though. Yeah.
So the game, literally at the fourth quarter, what was it? 30 seconds, 40 seconds left in the game, and it was the Giants were up, right? So
Yeah.
Cowboys and Giants rivalry. Okay, of course I didn't keep it, but rivalry. They're up. It's looking like the Giants are going to win this thing. Okay. Kicker comes and kicks a 64-yard field goal.
It was a walk-off kick, right? It was a
Right?
Yeah.
This is his. He has the most in history in the NFL of 64+ yard field goals.
Right.
Right. So, anyways, punches it through, sends them into overtime. They go into double overtime because it's still tied. Nobody can score. And so, lo and behold, what happens? He comes in and kicks the game-winning field goal. Cowboys win. So, anyways, that
Yeah.
was a good game.
Yay.
That was a pretty good game. Actually, where did I see that? No, me and Ryan were watching it out there at the rodeo.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, that's right. We were watching it on the little screen. That girl gave me that little suction cup
the
thing.
octopus
Yeah, dude,
thing.
that thing is that thing's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get many things like put bigger things on it, like a TV.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you can put a TV on
Probably
it.
could, dude. A flat
Yeah.
screen TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to.
All right, man. 7:53. It's time for a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentek's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5600 5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up, North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to us. Make sure you invite your friends over. You can send them to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com, and introduce them. Introduce your friends and family. That's what this is all about. It's a friends and family platform. So we talk about all kinds of cool stuff. Sometimes we don't even know what we talk about. We just make things up, and you have to decipher whether it's true or it's fact or fiction.
Speaking of which, let's do what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What is in the box
What
today?
is in the box?
I guard the door, yet have no feet. I turn with a twist, my work complete. Without me, you may stand and plea, but I reveal the home. What could I be? What is in the box today, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? Any guesses?
I guard the door, have no feet.
Yep. Turn with the twist.
Turn with the twist. My work complete. Without me, you may stand and plea, but it's like probably a door handle is what I'm guessing.
You got a door handle? Okay.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Let's see if anybody else has any ideas. So.
All right. So thousands gathered this weekend in Paso Robles to honor the late Charlie Kirk, advocate for civil discourse. Approximately 3,500 people gathered Saturday morning at the Paso Robles downtown city park to honor the legacy of Charlie Kirk, a 31-year-old conservative Christian political activist who was tragically assassinated on September 10th. Kirk was shot by a sniper while participating in a public debate at Utah University. Paso Robles event featured remarks from several local leaders, including Paso Robles City Councilman Chris Bosch, San Luis Obispo County District Attorney Dan Dow, Paso Robles High School graduate Hunter Breeze, and a number of pastors and Christian community figures. Speakers reflected on Kirk's influence, his work with Turning Point USA, and the importance of engaging young people in the conversations around the values and political issues. So that was wild, and so obviously they have Cotton, the kid, actually the dad turned him in.
The assassin?
The assassin, $1.5 million reward.
No, it's not that much.
You sure?
I think it was
that's what they said.
I think it was 10,000 or.
No, it said 1.5 million.
Was it really?
Yeah, and so
dad turns him in, gets the money, and.
Well, I think he's from what I understand from different sources, they say he's rejecting it.
Yeah.
27-year veteran sheriff department in Utah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
No, in Washington. I'm sorry, in Washington.
Oh, is it Washington? I thought it was Utah.
In Washington.
Okay.
So it's like, dude, really?
You want to know something crazy? Because like I saw the background on this kid, like not on like a liberal news channel, but like on probably a more conservative news channel. The kid was like a great student.
Yeah,
he was a good kid, good student. Went to church, went to school. There was a time period in college where he was getting great grades, and then he just faltered, and then he fell off the spectrum, and then he moved back in with his parents, and then he just turned kind of crazy, wacko, dude. So it's very interesting. Sad how somebody could do that and then do that to somebody else. You know what I mean? So
well, that's what happens when you go to these schools. I mean, look at how many professors and teachers that have been fired since what happened in Utah.
Yeah.
For making disgusting comments, cheering, praising, the assassination.
Yeah.
Which I mean, even just here locally. You got a chef from Giuseppe's that was fired.
Yeah, dude, and some of these people are like this rapper guy, this like rock star rapper guy. Yesterday,
his visa's been revoked.
Dude, he's an idiot, dude. I mean, and then he comes back on a TikTok thing and says, we didn't bash Charlie Kirk, dude. He literally said, "Rest in piss," dude.
Right?
I mean, come on, you're a freaking idiot, dude. Some of these guys are just idiots, dude.
No, like I said, I'm going like this for all the people just getting fired,
hammered,
man.
Yeah.
So I mean, make examples out of them, because it's enough is enough. Of the BS and all these they think they're untouchable.
Well,
I mean, pretty soon teeth are going to start getting bashed. bashed in. So the funny thing is all these people think they can sit there and talk behind their social medias and this and that. Well, what happens when they go out there and say stuff in the open land? They get their face beat in, which happened over the weekend.
Did you see that? That
Yeah.
kid that was kicking all the memorial.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was disgusting, dude.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that people don't understand. It's
Yeah.
like there's consequences for being stupid like that. And at this point, people are done with it.
And that kid was 19 years old. He's gonna be charged as an adult, dude. And on top of that, they're talking about putting big charges on people like this, dude.
They should.
You know,
They should.
You know, it's sad because Charlie Kirk dies a horrible death. Turning Point USA, though, on the other hand, is rising. They got over 36,000 schools that want to have Turning Point USA come to their schools, and it's rising. So it's probably even higher now from when I found out 36,000. So
It's going to be a bigger movement than it already was. I'll be honest. I never watched it. I never heard, other than I heard when Charlie Kirk had that Gavin Newsom
Yes.
debate or interview.
right.
Other than that, I never listened to him.
So I listened to him. He was always in my YouTube feed. So I always got to see him. I thought it was crazy. I literally thought the guy was crazy for doing this. I'm like, but good on him for doing it. But he had some really good debates, dude, about, what's a man, what's a woman, and just gun rights and, immigration, all this stuff, dude. He was like methodical about it. He really did it.
So I don't know if you saw this one. This was it was just came across on my feed yesterday. It was just a reel or whatever, but they were at a school like they were in Utah and doing like people would get to come up and talk or ask questions or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's this old man came up and wanted to fight him.
No.
He's like, let's go out there and settle this like men, this and that. He's like, so you want me to go out there and fight an 80-year-old crippled, old man?
Yeah.
And the guy's, oh, Joe, I'll do this and that. And he's like, and we know who's going to win. All right. He goes, but he just kept going back and forth. But it